Hey, what's up guys? Johnny here, and tonight we're going to be playing the Necromancers Tower. I wanted to give you a real quick look at the battlefield. We got the Witch Fate Tour Games Workshop Tower here that we'll be using for that. And we got a little graveyard, a mausoleum, some sarcophagi back there. And basically what's going on is our warbands have heard that the Necromancer is off on a mission, an adventure of his own, and so we have come to loot this tower in this area and see what magic items we can come up with. So at the beginning of each player's turn, a d6 is rolled. On a 4, a magical blast hits targets. On a 5, somebody will get a arcane bolt, and on the roll of the 6, you'll have some zombies appear in a group right there at the entrance to the tower and shamble out and go after some player characters. So that should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to this game, and let's get into the warbands. Alright, here's Laura's Pirates. Right in front we have Laura, the leader. She's kind of a sharpshooter with her pistols. To her left, she's got Johnny, which is her wizard. I know you can't probably see that. I'll see if I can get in close, but he's got a monkey on his shoulder, which is just like me in my magic show. I have a monkey puppet. Over here we have Captain Jack the Wraith, which that thing is so hard to kill. In the back there we have her human thief Slick Sally. Right there in the middle we have her automated crossbowman, which in this case is a cannon golem. And then over here to the left we have badass Sam, and that's just a human warrior. And that's Laura's Pirates. So this is my warband. Next week I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna put together something new for gameplay, because we want everybody to see a bunch of different warbands all the time. I think Laura's gonna keep her pirates because she loves them, but I want to switch things up a little bit. So right there in the front we've got my human leader, that's Richie Cunningham. To the left right over here we have Chrissy, which is my human elite archer. We have Javen Runehouse, the dwarf, right here. He's a dragon slayer. We've got Jerry Garcia, the wizard. And back here we have Delia Delilah. She's the heavy human cavalry. And this is my warband. 300 points on both of these, by the way. Alright, I'm here with Laura.
Hi.
Alright, we're going to roll off. Whoever gets higher gets to deploy long from their edge. I got a 6. She got a 6. Let's do it again. I got a 4. You got a 4. Alright, let's do it again. I got a 1. You get a 3. You're going to be able to deploy long distance from your edge. So we've decided, I told you guys a little bit about the backstory about the Necromancer being away on an adventure. His tower is full of treasure, and that's why these pirates have came, and that's why my adventurers have came. But me and Laura have made a rule that whoever wins this game gets a magic item out of the tower that we get to use in the next game. So since it's the beginning of the turn, the Necromancer has left some wards on the tower here that affects everybody in the surrounding area. Go ahead and roll your 6-sided and let's see if anything happens. 6. We have some zombies appear. Alright, go ahead and roll the 6-sided again. So we have 1 plus 2. We have 3 zombies appear right there. We'll even do one right here on this box. We've got some zombies up here, and they are going to start coming toward Laura because she is deployed further out than I am.
I'm going to activate the cannon golem.
Okay.
And he gets only 1 activation.
In fact, that's a turnover, isn't it?
My cannon golem is going to go after the zombies.
Okay,
and
can you
destroy
point to that so everybody knows who it is? Right there, and he's going to shoot over at the zombies?
Yes, and destroy them.
Alright. The zombies have a combat of 3. So go ahead. Dang. 6 plus what?
3 is 9.
You got 9. I got 3 plus 3 is 6. That doesn't double it, but what'd you roll on the dice?
6.
6 is you knock that zombie down. While I do appreciate the Warhammer and Mordheim scenarios transferred over to this game, there's a lot of mistakes when it comes to verbiage, like it says during the player's movement phase. Well, there is no movement phase in here. I mean, the players obviously do move, but it's not a phase. So what we're going to do is any activations, and the zombies are going to do a short move. Once the zombies are within long range of either group, then they take up normal activations. So these two zombies did get within long range of her cannon golem there, so they will start acting after we both go. And I'm going to activate Javen Runehouse here. He needs 2s because of the leadership bonus. He gets all 3 of them. So Javen Runehouse has a short move, and he will go with all 3 of them right up to there. We're going to activate Chrissy. She needs 2s. She gets all 3 of them. I have to roll to see if the tower attacks me. Of course it does. I get a 5. So that means I'm going to get a bolt of arcane energy. That is at my farthest model. Nobody has went yet besides Javen Runehouse up there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I should get out a 4-sided dice, but we'll just do this. 2, that's going to be at Delia Delilah here. Laura, you can roll that. And it is a combat 3 range attack. So just go ahead and roll D6. You get a 3, so that's a 6. Delia gets a 10. She wins that, and nothing happens. Chrissy is going to move 3 times and get into a defensive position right up there on the tower. She's kind of guarding the door. Delia Delilah, mounted. She's going to activate. She needs 2s. She gets all 3 of them. So Delia is going to, she has long move. She's not going to use the full extent of her move, but she's going to come up here behind the crates, and we're getting into a defensive position around this tower. Jerry Garcia the wizard, he needs 2s. He gets all 3 of them. Jerry Garcia ties up his bathrobe, holds on to his broomstick, and he does 3 moves up to there. I go with the leader here, Richie Cunningham. He has battle hunger. He can increase 1 dice, but he's going to use all 3, and he's got 3 quality. He's going to move this 2 up to a 3, and he's going to get 3 activations. So Richie is going to use 3 moves. He's going to get all the way up here to the tower, so he's definitely still in long range of everybody to feed them that leadership bonus. And it's over to the pirates. Go ahead and roll to see what the tower does. It does something. You are going to get a arcane bolt from the tower. Okay, so a arcane bolt is going to shoot out at her furthest person in her warband, which happens to be her leader, Laura, back here. I get to roll that. It is a C3 ranged attack. I get a 6 on the dice. That's a 9.
Oh my gosh.
What's your 3 plus?
7.
7 total?
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't kill you, but I rolled a 6 on the dice, and it's going to knock Laura down.
No. I'm going to activate Laura.
All right.
And she's activated.
How many? 3?
Yep. I'm gonna...
The first action, you're going to do what? Get her up?
I'm gonna get her up.
Yep.
I'm gonna move her over here, and then she's shooting and killing them right now.
Okay, can you check the range on that? She's a long shot, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Roll over here if you would.
A
Ooh,
6.
nice shot. You got +1 on your, because you're sharpshooter.
Okay, so that makes 7 plus 4. 12.
Dang. Okay. Zombie gets 6. That doubles it, and you kill a zombie. Nice work.
Yay. I'm going to activate the cannon golem.
Okay, roll over here if you would. Oh,
All right,
nice.
3 activation. I'm shooting the zombie aim shot. A 5 plus 3 is 8.
Okay, I've got -1 on my combat because that's an aim shot. He's got a C3, so I got 3, and that's a 6. Now it doesn't double it, but what'd you roll on the dice?
A 5.
A 5. That is going to be a knock me back an inch. Okay, since Laura activated, this zombie is going to get up.
Activating the Wraith.
Okay.
And I got 3 activations. The Wraith is going to fly over and kill the zombie.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh.
A 1, and the combat of the Wraith is 4 mix 5.
All right, you got 5. I got 5, so that's a tie. Nothing happens. But you did activate, so this next zombie lets you and I roll off to see if he goes after you or he turns around and goes after Chrissy. I got a 6. You got a 2. He's coming after you. So the zombie is going to short move right up to there.
I'm going to activate the Human Warrior.
Okay. Nice.
Yep, he gets 3 activations because he's within the leader. Okay, I'm going to have him come over here and murder the zombie right now.
Okay.
Okay. A 5 plus combat of 3 is 8.
8. All right, the zombie has a 7. So you win that. You don't double it, but you rolled a 5 on the dice. So that's going to knock him back 1 inch. Do you want to follow up?
No. I'm going to activate the Thief.
Yep. Ooh, that's going to be a turnover. Nice.
Yep. I'm going to move her right here.
All right, so it switches back over to me, and I need to see what the tower does. Please don't summon more zombies because Chrissy's standing right there at the doorway. Nothing happens. Nice. No attack from the tower. All right, I'm going to activate Delilah right there. She needs 2s. She gets all 3 of them. So I don't know how smart this is going to be, but I'm going for the throat right here. Delia has long move, so her first activation brings her here, about here. Her second one brings her into contact with Laura, and then I'm going to attack Laura, her leader. Don't forget, guys, we measure all this out off camera. It's a little bit better to watch the battle reports without the movements. But, okay, there we go. I have +1 because you're not mounted. What do you got?
A 5
Oh.
plus 4 is 9.
9, okay. Come on, Delia. She gets 6 plus 4 is 10. She wins that combat. I roll a 5 on the dice, and that knocks you back that way 1 inch. Wait a second. No, it knocks you directly back. If you can't go, there's a gravestone there. If you can't go directly back, you get knocked down. And I'll show you that in the book right now. Okay, yep, we did double check in the book. Instead of getting knocked back, there's a big heavy gravestone there. Laura goes to the ground. Put her down, please. Activate Chrissy, who's standing up there on the steps. She needs 2s. She gets all 3 of them. Chrissy is going to use her first action to kind of move along these barrels right here. And then she's going to take a shot at the thief down there and aim shot. Go ahead.
A 3.
Plus.
And 2 is 5.
5. Okay, I took name shot. Actually, that's a 4 for you because it was name shot. I got 5 plus 3. That's 8. That's going to double it and kill your thief. All right, I'm going to activate Javen Runehouse. He has short move. He needs 2s. He gets all 3 of them. All right, Javen Runehouse. Use his actions and get right up. We're going to activate Jerry Garcia, the wizard. He needs 2s. Gets all 3 of them. Jerry's going to move all the way up to here, and he's going to blast the cannon golem with a fireball. Cannon golem got a combat of 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Jerry should have declared that he was going to use a spell before anything, but after using 2 moves, he only gets a power 1 spell. And so that's a 5. And what did you have?
A 3 plus 3 is 6.
You had a 6, so nothing happens anyways. Okay, Richie Cunningham. Needs 3s, but he can move 1 dice higher because of his battle hunger. He will move this up higher, and he'll get 2 activations. I'm gonna play it smart with him, and I think he's just gonna move up here and keep like real heavy cover. All right, we gotta roll. It goes over to Laura. We gotta see what the tower does. It's gonna summon more zombies. Go. Oh, that's not good for me though. My guy got 2 people right there. Go ahead and that's really not good. Go ahead and roll. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 5 zombies at the entrance, right on my leader and Chrissy. Holy crap! Look at all these zombies headed right for Chrissy and Richie. That's not good.
I'm activating Laura to get her back up.
Okay.
And I get her up 3 times.
No, 2. You don't get
2.
your leadership. So 1 action to stand up.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do? You gonna fight?
Yes, I'm going to stab her.
Okay. You have -1 to your melee combat because she is sharpshooter.
All right. A 6.
Ooh, nice roll.
Plus 4 is 10.
Minus
Minus 1
1
is 9.
9. That's pretty good. Delia gets a 6 plus 4 is 7. No, 8.
No, she rolled a
I have
3.
I have +1 to non-mounted, so I have 8. You still won, but what'd you roll on the dice?
A 6.
A 6 is going to, I believe, knock Delia down. Don't you touch my model. All
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Too bad I'm going to kill you.
It looks possibly.
I'm activating the cannon golem
Oh
to
boy,
take her
that's not
out.
good. You have +2.
Taking her out. Taking her out.
Oh, that's only 2. So you're gonna do an aim shot?
Yep.
Okay.
A 5. Plus 3 is 8.
8. Okay. No, you have +2 as well because I'm down. So what do you got?
10.
Okay. Delia, I need a 6. Delia gets 4, 8, and +1 because you're non-mounted. That's 9. So what'd you roll? Oh no! All you had to do is win. That's a quick kill. Killed her.
Yes!
Take her off. Poor Delia. She's never been killed. And I'm scared about what's happening right here. So Laura just activated, and that means that these zombies get to go. These 2 are going to go after, we'll just move Chrissy right there. That way we don't have to move them. We'll say that they're in battle against Chrissy, and then these 2 will go right up to Richie. This guy is going to go right up into combat on the Wraith.
I'm going to activate the Wraith.
Okay. Is that a turnover? Okay, so the Wraith is going to get 2 activations. He's going to use a power attack. Go for it.
A 4 plus 4 is 8.
8. All right, and then I have -1 to my combat. That's a 1 plus 3 is 4. You doubled it and you killed the zombie.
Yes, did.
Okay, we made a little mistake there. There was 2 zombies in combat with him, which reduces it by 1. So she almost killed him. So you knocked him down. Now that warrior right there could attack him.
I'm activating the human warrior.
Okay.
And 2 activations.
Okay.
And I'm going to kill the
Power attack on that one?
Yes.
And you have +2. All right, so go ahead.
A 6.
Jeez.
Plus 3 is 9,
Plus
10,
2.
11, 12.
How did you get 12?
Plus 2.
Okay. Oh. Zombie gets an 8. But that's a quick kill. He's dead. You can activate the magic user?
Yes.
Ooh,
3
nice.
activation.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have a wizard's battle here. What are you gonna do? Wait a minute. You had 3 activations, right? So 2 to move up to me. The way it's measured, yep. And then let's fight. Broomstick to broomstick.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Let's see. Oh, you just got my video demonetized. All right, so what do you got? 5?
Yes.
Okay. I got 6. I win that. With a 5, you are knocked back an inch. Don't you run up on me. I'm going to follow up. I want to stay in combat now that you started that. Since Laura won the initiative at the beginning, It basically, here's how we're doing it with the zombies since the rules are kind of unclear. She just went, I'm gonna go, and then all these zombies are gonna go. All right, so I just measured it. Jerry Garcia is still gonna get the leadership bonus down there. It looks kind of far away, but we measured. So he needs 2s. Whoa, okay. So Jerry Garcia does get to activate all 3 times, but we have to roll a tower attack. Please, I don't need this right now. Oh my gosh, dude. More zombies. So, all right, so we have 2 plus 2. We have 4 more zombies come out. All right, we're gonna roll off to see who this next batch of zombies goes after. Go. What do you got, 6? I got 5, they're coming after me. Okay, so we added all these new zombies. Don't forget, at the end of my turn, all of these things get to go. And during my turn, they're gonna keep activating and surround me. Not good. All right, so we're doing the first activation with the wizard. He's gonna power attack your wizard. Let's do it, go. Your combat's -1. You got 1 plus 1, you have 2. All right, I pull out my broomstick, smack you over the head with it. Oh, I got 1 plus 1 is 2. We tied. It's just like 2 frail old men like battling over here like a Family Guy. So since I activated, this zombie is going to move over here, and all of these ones get to move a short distance, which measured, that means he's gonna come around here, he's gonna come around here. Oh boy. This guy is, let's get out the stick here just so we know. This guy's gonna lumber over to here, and this guy's gonna lumber over right next to him. They're trying to get around. Okay, so Chrissy is gonna activate. She needs 2s. Okay, she gets all 3 of them. So she's going to do a power attack on one of these zombies. Her combat is reduced by 2 because she has 2 other zombies on her. So she has 2. She got 5. You roll for one of the zombies. I got 5. You got 5, 6, 7, 8. You win that combat. You don't double it, but you rolled a 5 on the dice. And that is a recoil, I want to say. Yep, that's a recoil. Knocks her back an inch to the edge of the crates here. And I'm sure this zombie is going to follow up. I'm going to activate Javen Runehouse up there. He needs 2s. He gets all 3 of them. He's going to power attack your warrior right there. Go for it. 1 plus what? What's your combat on your warrior? You got 4?
Yeah.
That's 3 because it's a power attack. So you got 3. Javen Runehouse got 9. That is a gruesome kill. And so we've got to make some checks. So we're going to start with the Wraith right there. He gets +2. You make 3 of them. 3 quality checks. What's his quality?
3. So he makes all of them.
He makes all of them, yep. Let's move on to your wizard. All right, so he fails 1. That means I get a free lethal attack on him from my wizard. So let's do that. Roll. Ooh, nice. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4, 5. Okay, so he runs back, he gets away, and he's going to move toward the closest table edge. Take your measuring stick and move a medium toward your edge. And I took a swing with the broomstick and missed.
No moral checks.
No moral checks. Okay, let's go over to your leader. Dang, she failed 2 of them. I believe she's going to get off the board. Measure 2 toward you, 2 medium. And that means, yes, Laura's off the board. Now, you've lost your leader. I believe your cannon golem now does make leadership check. All right, so now she's lost her leader and we have to do a new set of morale checks. So go ahead with him. We did look it up, and he does have to make these. What's his quality? 4? So he moves medium. I think that's gonna take him off the table, check. And he does leapfrog the thing. That's gonna jump you right off the table. Ooh.
This is not good.
All right,
Here's
wizard.
Wizard. 3.
3? So he makes it. He's good.
The
The wraith, does he has +2, doesn't he? He's good. Well, it's time for Richie. He is outnumbered big time. He has -3 to his combat. I'm gonna activate him. I get to raise 1 dice. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get to raise this up. He gets 2 activations, so that's fine. He's gonna do a power attack. That means the zombies' combat is lowered by 1. But let's do it. My combat is lowered by 3. Jeez. All right, so I have a 2. Go ahead and roll. 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 3 is 4. You doubled it, and Richie is killed and eaten by zombies.
Then you have to do moral checks.
Yup. All right, so Chrissy now has to make a morale checks. Let's see. She needs 3s. She fails 2 of them. All right, so to start with, you get to attack her. Make the zombies attack. He gets a free lethal hack. So roll it. Just 1 dice, yep. So the zombie has 4. Chrissy has 6, so she's fine. But she has to make 2 moves toward the closest table edge. She fails. She jumps down off the crate and runs through this gate right here all the way to the very edge, and we literally measured it, and it took her right here. She reconsiders at the very last second. Javen Runehouse is immune to gruesome death and terror, but I don't believe he's immune to losing your leader. So he needs 3s. He gets all 3 of them. Jerry Garcia, he needs 3s, and he fails 1 of them. Closest table edge to Jerry Garcia is her edge, so he basically runs down there toward Johnny, her wizard. Wow, what a turn. My leader got 8 alive pulled down an 8 by a bunch of zombies. Chrissy ran over to the board, almost ran away, and we are back to Laura. Go ahead and roll and see what the tower does. Don't summon any more zombies, dude. Don't roll a 6. Oh my god. All right, roll it again. Let's see how many zombies. So we have 2 plus 2, 4 more zombies appear out the Necromancer's tower. This is where we're at as far as zombie goes. There's almost an impossible amount here to deal with. So we'll see how that all goes, but these guys are all gonna move when Laura makes an activation, and it's currently your turn. What are you gonna do? So the Wraith has free disengage. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna move
Fly over here.
Oh, okay. These zombies are gonna pile in. Zombies are gonna close in on Chrissy over here.
1, 2.
So she rolled a 1 for her power attack. You have 2. I have -1 on my combat. I got 4 plus 1 is 5. So I did double that and killed the wizard. Kill Johnny.
Dude.
Finally somebody landed a blow. Javen Runehouse, as tough as he is completely surrounded by brain eaters. His combat's going to be -3. So he has 2 plus 5. He still gets a 7.
4.
4 plus 3 is 7. Tied. He survives. Okay. These guys are all going to move up and surround Chrissy. And I'm starting to think that we should have left this tower alone. So, to start with, I'm going to activate Chrissy. She's completely surrounded there. Her combat is going to be -3. So 0. She has 3 on the dice. Jeez. You have 4, so you win that. You rolled a 1. And Chrissy has nowhere to go but off the board, so that is going to knock her down to the ground. Not good, Chrissy. Your combat's reduced by 4 though, because you're outnumbered there. So what's the total? You have 5, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, 2. That's gonna kill Jerry Garcia. Bye, Jerry. You're dead. All right. So Javen Runehouse is going to power attack one of the zombies. He has -3 to his combat. So there's 1 and 5. So he has a 6. The zombies rolled a 8 and 1 is 7. So the zombies do win that by 1. They get a 5. And it's going to knock Javen Runehouse. He can't go... he can go back right there. Chrissy's going to activate. She's going to try to stand up. She needs 3s. And she completely turns over and does nothing. Alright, it's the zombies' turn. They're going to go ahead and attack Chrissy with +2, go. So 2, 5, 7. And then Chrissy has -3 to her combat. So she has 2 plus 3 is 5. They kill Chrissy. So we've decided before this charade goes on any further, let's say Javen Runehouse goes down over there. Well, you're not a winner in this game unless you kill all the zombies. She's decided not to try to kill all the zombies. It's going to take forever. And we're just going to go ahead. If nobody kills all the zombies, then the game results in a tie. And that's where we're going to leave it off, guys.